Why the hell isn't grapple in here?
I think it is.
Why the grapple feat is not in here?
Oh, the feet.
Unless I missed it
The grapple mechanic.
more than once, because I went looking for it. Because first of all, as a person who loves his grappling, the new rules suck. This playtest rules suck, right? Because it gives you the
I saw
new-
that coming
right.
too. I was like, oh, grapple. Oh, Justin's gonna hate this.
I think because like we might as well just touch on grappling now.
I
Sure,
think
have at it.
grappling is not going to be a first level feat.
The grapple feat, you mean? Yeah.
That's a fair
feat-wise.
assessment.
Maybe it's reserved for a higher level.
Now I do think they try to make grapple more usable, but they also make it more complicated, which was something that they've been trying to avoid in this edition.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. You guys, Wizards of the Coast, I think you're moving in the wrong direction with grapple. So what it does is now when you grapple somebody, they can escape easier because it's no longer a contested check.
Or I can just read it.
No, I don't want you to read it.
Wait,
They can read it.
It's not a contested check.
It's not a contested check anymore.
Nope.
Which means it's easier to break and it's it's more difficult to grapple people.
It's not a save at the end of your turn.
Yes. And that's trash.
Oh, a save.
Because as a grappler, that's one of the only active mechanics that I get.
Yep.
And now you're going to make it passive, and now I can't build towards that.
And the person who's grappled now has disadvantage to attack anybody that's not the grappler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first thing I saw. It's like
And you have the slowed condition as the grappler,
Yep.
which is very punishing.
Alright. And speaking of which, the slow condition, which is new in this, you spend 1 extra movement for every foot you move, so basically half movement, and your attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? There's only a few of us. There's already a few of us that use grapple and know that it's actually useful.
It does make note that the slow conditions only play while you're moving.
Yes, which is the best time to grapple people. Grapple them and run. Slam them into a wall. Drop them off a cliff. Slam them into an enemy.
So basically,
I also like to say
basically only for op attacks.
that they've made it
That too.
easier to grapple too.
No, they didn't.
Well, with your unarmed strike, you can.
It's a contested check. I don't need to make an attack roll. It's a contested check.
And
When you build into strength and you have rage that grants you advantage on athletics, then you take expertise and double your proficiency on athletics.
yes, I am
Nobody can
aware
get
of
away
that,
from
but
you.
these are test material,
And I'm telling them, don't change that.
and that's how they changed it. They made it easier by using an attack, which does sound stupid. I like the better idea of grabbing people.
Yeah. And you just grapple somebody.
Justin's about to have an aneurysm. If you can't see his face.
No, you have to understand. When I played 3.5, I hated grappling. I needed my own little portable guide to grapple people.
It was notoriously
Hold
complicated.
up.
And so when 5th edition came out, it's like, it does just this, and then I can combine these other features.
I need this for social media. I want to say this. Okay. The new grapple system is perfect.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I swear.
Also, though, if they did make any changes to grappling, I kind of thought it was overall fine as is. But one change I would not mind seeing, though, is I kind of wish they made an option to we can use it on the opportunity attack.
How often do you grapple somebody?
Not very often.
Never.
Shut it. So, I understand
To be
what
fair,
they're trying
given,
to do.
Given the amount of characters I tend to play, go figure.
Well, I understand what they're trying to do here.
Yeah.
They're trying to
Make it-
homogenize it and make it all the same, right? But I think the contest system is one of the most innovative things that they've added in this edition.
Yeah, I think it should just stay a contest.
And now they're trying to move away from that. And I think that bugs me more than the fact that it's an attack roll. Because if you take the Tavern Brawler feat, you can grapple when you make an attack as a bonus action if it hits.
Yep.
So that's not unheard of that they've done that. But the contest system is one of the most unique mechanics that they came up with, and it was done so well with grapple. And I think that they need to expand upon that, not alter it. So, anyways, if you feel like I'm not ready to just choke slam somebody right now,
I honestly think that that's something that won't be making it to the next version.
well, let's hope so. So if you're watching this, listening to this, and you want to help poor Justin out, make sure you leave survey feedback and let them know that grapple should just remain half speed and not be the slow condition.
Yeah.
And grapple should also be a contested check.
Not automatic, and then a saving throw at the end of the person's turn.
Yes. It should be a contested check and take their action to fight it.